Let's look at the general reaction of an acid dissociation in water. This means an acid dissolving in water. First, notice that the acid is HA, where A is some anion. We know this is the acid because if you look on the product side, HA has donated its proton, and the anion, A negative, remains. A negative is called the conjugate base. It's what remains of the acid after it loses a proton. Next, water is typically the solvent where acids dissolve or dissociate. Here, water also acts as a Bronsted-Lowry base. The solvent is part of the reaction. Water accepts a proton and becomes H3O+, or the conjugate acid. The conjugate acid is formed when a proton is transferred to a base. H3O+ is also called the hydronium ion, or protonated water. The conjugate acid-base pair are the two substances related to each other by accepting and donating a single proton. Let's review. A Bronsted-Lowry acid donates a proton, and the remaining species, usually an anion, is the conjugate base. A Bronsted-Lowry base accepts a proton, and the new species is called the conjugate acid. This reaction can also be written more generally by removing water from both sides of the equation. Here, only the acid is written on the reactant side. The solvent, water, is written above the equilibrium symbol. This means by removing water from both sides of the equation, it essentially is a spectator species. The conjugate acid is now H+, since we removed H2O from the hydronium formula. And the conjugate base is A negative, same as before. Here is the equilibrium expression for the dissociation of an acid in water. The constant is called Ka and is the acid dissociation constant. This comes from the law of mass action. Note that water liquid can be omitted from the acid dissociation expression. It does not affect the equilibrium position. Let's look at some specific acid dissociation examples. We'll start with a simple example of hydrochloric acid, HCl dissociating in water. First, it is not necessary, but we'll show the water above the equilibrium symbol in this example. We won't show water moving forward since we'll assume the acids are dissolved in water. Next, we'll show the dissociation. The hydrogen in HCl is donated to water to yield the hydronium ion. Here, we'll write the simple form of the balanced equation since we're ignoring the water. Notice the hydrogen or proton is written as H+. Next, the conjugate base is chloride, Cl-. The negative sign must be written for the chloride. The charges and species are balanced. Finally, the acid dissociation constant, Ka, is the concentration of the products, H+ and Cl-, both raised to the first power. This is divided by the concentration of HCl raised to the first power. Again, this comes from the law of mass action. Here's the example of acetic acid dissociating in water. Acetic acid is an organic acid. This means it is a carbon-based acid. Most organic acids have multiple hydrogen atoms in their structures. Usually, the most acidic hydrogen, or the hydrogen most likely to be donated, is written first. The proton in acetic acid is donated, and H+ is written on the product side. Next, the conjugate base, the acetate anion, is written. The charges and all species are balanced. Finally, the acid dissociation constant, Ka, is the concentration of the products, H+, and the acetate anion, both raised to the first power. This is divided by the concentration of acetic acid, raised to the first power. Here's the example of sulfuric acid dissociating in water. Sulfuric acid is a common diprotic acid. This means it is capable of donating up to 2 protons under the right conditions. It is important to note, however, that acid dissociation occurs in a stepwise manner. This means that only 1 proton is donated at a time. Here, we see that only 1 proton is donated and H+ is written on the product side. The conjugate base is the hydrogen sulfate anion. Hydrogen sulfate can also be called bisulfate. Notice the charges and the species are balanced, and the acid dissociation constant can be written. Here's the example of anilinium dissociating in water. Anilinium is another organic acid. It has multiple hydrogen atoms. But unlike our previous examples, there are no hydrogen atoms written in front of the chemical formula. Rather, in this organic formula, the hydrogen atoms are written next to the atoms that they are bonded to. For example, there are 5 hydrogen atoms bonded to a 6-carbon structure and 3 hydrogen atoms bonded to a nitrogen atom. These hydrogen atoms bonded to the more electronegative atom will be the protons most likely to be donated. More will be discussed in an organic chemistry course. Notice that the anilinium ion has a net positive charge. Losing 1 proton will reduce the net charge to 0 or neutral. This means that 1 proton is donated at a time. Here we see that 1 proton is donated and H+ is written on the product side. The conjugate base is also written. Notice that all the species and the charges are balanced.